Hey guys, it's Greg at Vanguard Motor Sales. Man, I got another beautiful 1970 Restomod Chevelle. She's got an LS3 under the hood, and that is sitting on top of a Swartz performance frame. All custom, man. Absolutely gorgeous. This thing has got a complete Corvette drive system in it. It's got the torque tube, it's got the trans out back. I mean, she is red, she's got the black stripes, and she's looking sweet as can be. It's got late model, looks like LED headlights in it. We got great looking chrome on the front bumper. The paint job on it is just popping, looking sweet. I mean, this red paint is just absolutely gorgeous. About the same color as my car. I absolutely love that. It's got tiny, tiny little hint of orange. She is beautiful, man. Really, really lights up the room. Take this thing anywhere and be proud of it. She is gorgeous. It's got TMI interior also, which is super cool. Now, when you look down the side of this thing, man, the stance is killer on it. Absolutely love that. And of course, 70 Chevelle, you can't go wrong there. Check out this TMI interior. Even the door panels, aftermarket TMI. We got great looking carpeting in there. We got a custom center console in there. I like how they did the bucket seat style rear seat, also looking cool. This thing is tricked out. Got a one-piece headliner in there too, it looks like. Got aftermarket gauges in the dash. This baby is absolutely gorgeous. There's a tilt wheel in there also. Super cool car, guys. Love this TMI interior. Of course, seat belts front and rear. Got great looking chrome out back. I always look at the stripes and I always feel the stripes. They're buried in the clear. Can't even feel them. That way you can wax right over the top. Don't have to worry about getting that wax line. There you go. We got, oh, look at that, the Chevy symbol, the bow tie's lighting up. Isn't that sweet? Got all the closeout panels all looking good in there. Still plenty of room for your small bag of golf clubs. Maybe a couple of chairs. Head out to the car show, sit behind this baby, or sit out in front of this thing and watch the people oogle and ogle about it. I'm not sure if that's a word or not. When you look down the passenger side too, man, this thing looks sharp. That door's fitting awesome. Those door gaps look great. Really love that TMI interior. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we don't do consignment whatsoever. That means we own this beautiful Chevelle, and a lot of you may be wondering what that means to you. Most classic car dealers sell on consignment. They sell just about anything that'll roll through the door, and they don't know much about the cars. Finding a Vanguard quality car isn't easy. Our team of 15 buyers review thousands of vehicles each month. Our inspectors travel all over the country to handpick each of our cars, which saves you time, money, and frustration. Think of us as your expert hands, eyes, and ears to make sure that you end up with the highest quality car. We have almost 50 team members here at Vanguard, and every one of us is a gearhead. Growing up around the Motor City, all of our families worked in the auto industry. I grew up working in the garage with my dad, and we worked on countless classics over the years. Around here, cars are a way of life. Let's take this baby for a ride. Of course, we're gonna have to hit the brakes right now because that guy decided to pull out in front of us. What a great sounding car. I mean, driving with one finger, Man, this thing is cool. 70 Chevelle, Schwartz frame underneath it, Corvette suspension out back, Corvette Tech torque tube, LS3 under the hood. This thing is ready to go. Have some fun. Get out to a car show. Take it to the drive-in. Take it to the grocery store. Take it anywhere you want. And if you want to come visit us, we'd love to have you. We're right outside the Motor City. If you've got to jump on an airplane, we're close to the airport. If you want to send an inspector, send an inspector. And we can deliver it anywhere in the world. You just give us a call. Tom will take care of you. Tell you what, I really love the rumble on this thing. Really sounds like a muscle car for sure. And of course, it's a 70 Chevelle too. Probably one of the hottest cars out on the market today. Now we're gonna head back to the shop here in a minute where we're gonna put it up on the lift so you can see all that custom suspension and frame. And oh, by the way, I wanna thank all 1.7 million of you who have subscribed to the channel. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. It's a great way to keep track of our inventory. And if you hit that little bell button, we'll actually send you a notification. That way you can see all the new inventory as it comes in. A lot of the hottest inventory sells in the first few days on the website. So please give Tom a call. The guys are going to check the car all out so we can answer any questions you may have about the car. Like I said, we're bringing in 1 to 2 new cars every day. So make sure you check that little bell button and subscribe to the channel so you can see all the new inventory. We're going to head back to the shop. We're located right here in the Motor City at 15100 Keel Street in Plymouth, Michigan. This building is where our team of 15 world-class mechanics inspect and improve every one of our cars. All of our work is done in-house. Our mechanics only service the vehicles we sell. We start with a thorough inspection and test drive. Then our team gets to work. We take the time to learn each car and fix the things that I would fix if it was mine. If that means the engine needs to come out, then it comes out. When you purchase a classic car from an auction or another dealer, in most cases it hasn't been inspected or serviced. You may be in for some unpleasant surprises. At Vanguard, we save you from the headaches that cost you time and money by handling this process for you. Right down the road is our 40,000 square foot indoor showroom. This building is climate controlled and houses over 100 amazing vehicles. We're constantly bringing in new inventory, so you never know what might show up tomorrow. We are underneath this 70 now, and man, is it cool under here. As you can see, that Schwartz Performance frame under here looking sweet as can be. Of course, the Corvette midsection here. It says it's got a 273 gear in it. And of course, the independent rear suspension. Now this is all Corvette stuff under here, guys. So, and then the frame is Schwartz Performance. She is beautiful. Of course, disc brakes out back. And then it's got the trans back here in the back, just like the Vets. Super cool. We got all that weight back here on these rear tires, keeping them stuck to the ground. The torque tube. The exhaust is tucked up in there nice and neat. And you can see all these braces they've gotten going in every direction under here, man. This frame looks like it'll hold up a bridge. And then of course we'll talk about the LS3 up front. We got gigantic brakes up front here also. Of course, again, this is all based off of Corvette suspension. Super cool. Got the big sway bar up here. I believe the front suspension is the Schwartz set up there. Just in the back is the Corvette. I'll tell you, the front frame horns, everything. I mean, it looks like a brand new car under here, man. It is super cool the way they put this all together. Definitely race car stuff under here. We've got some great looking weld wheels. And then up front here, we've got two 45 17s. You can see those big old disc brakes in there. And then as you look down the side of the car, that red paint looking absolutely gorgeous. Frames all painted up silver, looking good. Bottom side of the front fender here looks good. The pinch weld looks excellent. Nice and straight, nice and tight. Then out back, again, the good looking weld wheels. And we got 275/40 18s out back. And of course you can see those disc brakes peeking through that gorgeous wheel. Let's lower it down and look under the hood. Under the hood, we've got just what you'd expect. We got LS3 power. Everything under here is looking sweet too, man. It looks like Mr. Chevrolet put it in here himself. We got power brakes, power steering, beautiful paint, shaved firewall. You can see that custom suspension down in there. I mean, just everything looking beautiful. The cold air setup, the whole setup here for the core support, everything looking gorgeous. AC on the car also. I mean, boy, is this cool. You just don't see LS power in these 70 Chevelles, so this is super cool, guys. Give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this little dream in your driveway.